Philip wants to know, is it recommended to use carbon paste / assembly compound on carbon steers or other carbon parts? Carbon assembly paste is really helpful in preventing damage from over-torquing your carbon components. Tiny pieces of glass suspended in a gel help increase friction at the mating surfaces of the components. This means that it takes less compressive force to hold the component in place. On carbon stem and road handlebar interfaces, this is especially helpful due to the reach of the bars and the added leverage offered by the hoods. If a handlebar isn't clamped securely, it could slip in the clamp and cause you to go over the handlebars. We found that with carbon paste applied to this interface, you can typically go 20 to 30% below the recommended max torque value and still have a solid setup. Seat posts are another great area to apply carbon paste. I especially like to use it on dropper posts because these take a huge amount of force every time the saddle is dropped. Plus, if seat post clamps are over-torqued, the dropper post may not work properly or could even be damaged. When it comes to carbon steers, there is little need for the additional friction that carbon paste provides, as it is very rare that anyone encounters a situation on a road bike where your front wheel is being pushed hard in a direction opposite to the direction you are turning the handlebars. The exception is during a crash. In this situation, it's better to have the stem slip on the steer to lessen the amount of force transmitted to the steer tube. The other concern when applying carbon paste to steer tubes is that it could eventually make its way into the headset where it could grind moving parts and possibly wear the steer where it interfaces with the headset's compression split ring. If you want your question asked on Ask a Mechanic presented by Art Cyclery, send your inquiry to webletters@competitorgroup.com.